The WNBA is at the top of its game. Viewership is at its highest in over a decade, there are more corporate sponsors than ever, and last year the league raised $75 million, the largest amount in women's sports history. But a key stakeholder isn't reaping the full fruits of their labor: the players. The WNBA is projected to double their revenue this year from 2019, but player salaries have barely budged. On average, the female athletes still take home less than 2% of their male counterparts' base pay. So, what's holding back the players from a much-needed payday? A dated collective bargaining agreement. The WNBA League and the Players Union brokered the contract back in 2019. But since then, interest in women's sports has gone up tremendously. The contract doesn't allow salaries to increase as the league generates more revenue. They're locked in at only a 3% increase every year, accounting for inflation. The CBA has a provision for players to get some more cash through a process called revenue sharing. But complicated revenue targets and convoluted formulas make it difficult for revenue sharing to actually kick in. And even if it does, it's not an even 50-50 split. Players would take home less than 20% of the portion that's up for grabs. The league and the athletes are locked into this contract until 2027. With the ability to abandon it early, the union is largely expected to opt out. And as interest in women's sports has skyrocketed, the players will likely play hardball.